guys? This is Glitch, and Hexco is back, people. So, it's been a long time, like 5 months, I think, since we've done a video. And I know that's extremely long, but we do have our reasons. School and lots of other stuff, compiling together, just workload extreme. But now that it's summer, we have unlimited time to just chill and get the channel going again. So, we are going to start it off with some new games. First of all, starting with Subnautica, which is very cool, and I've had this for a while. It's awesome. So, we're just going to be doing a survival series on this, and it shall be amazing. So, Subnautica is a game about just exploring the ocean on this alien world, and it's really cool, and I can't wait to show you. So, without further ado, it's another thing we're trying to do in Hexco, trying to get it to be just better quality videos. We're going to start off, and it's not going to be a super long intro, so let's start off. Okay, so this is the intro sequence. It sort of explains like what the heck is going on in the game. It's pretty awesome. So, I'm just gonna sit down.
Launch in 3,
Oh no,
2,
we're launching.
1.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. See, there's the ship we came from, the spaceship. And the spaceship just blew up. We're dead. JK, we're in a life pod. This is totally safe. Oh my. There's a panel, and there's another parachute. Wow! Oh my. Blackness. Okay. So this is how the game starts off. We are in the life pod. The life pod is on fire. Now, let's fix things. So we're in our aquatic gear because we're on a spaceship, and that makes sense. How? We can extinguish the fires. Oh god. Fire, extinguish. Fire, do it. Yas. So, now we have extinguished the fire. And this is our little inventory thing. Yes, there's an inventory, and also there's crafting stuff too.
Great job not dying.
That's
to
great.
assist you in further survival in emergency situations.
Emergency.
You have been issued this
Our
personal
spaceship
data
just
assistant.
blew up and we crashed
The
into some
interface
fire.
visible
What is
now
not
will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information.
Well then,
Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
or not. So, this is what it looks like from the crash site, which is where we are at. It is the ocean. And before people start like going like, jump in the ocean, we will do that. Do not worry. That is the Aurora, which is the ship that we were in that crashed and it is actually radioactive for a portion. It's closest to it. And we will eventually fix that. So, let's get started with the survival skills. So we're just gonna dive down. And a fun thing I like to do with the fire extinguisher. Where's my oxygen? Oh, there's my oxygen. I forgot how this works. I haven't been through it for a while. It's like Wally. Ta-da! Nice. I'm just gonna use this all.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Yep, there's radiation.
Trend is consistent with
Drop
the
that.
ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision.
What does that do?
Continuing
Is
to
it power
monitor.
the ship on dark matter? Like, seriously. Okay. So this is the way we get ores in this game. Yes, there are ores. And before people say this sounds too much like Minecraft, it's a whole not like it. It's like... Well, I guess it could be like Minecraft, but it's pretty much just like real life-ish, or like more realistic. Like, you're actually a person with a lot of swimming in the ocean. Catch this
New
fish.
creature discovered.
We have discovered this fish. Here's a peeper. Did I miss that fish? Ooh. That's metal from the ship. We can use that to just craft some titanium, which we need. Sea glide fragment. Those are fragments those are pretty good. So it's possible we can use that. Creature egg, we don't need those yet. It's a gastropod, I think. I want back your fish. I want your... These are acid mushrooms used to make batteries. And, I'm not being very good at this. this, but it shall work out eventually. So, what I'm trying to hope to do with this series, which is something new for me, I know. I've had a bunch of series in the past, but they've all pretty much turned to be I do 1 or 2 episodes, and then I just stopped doing the series. So we got some titanium there. And what I'm trying to do this summer, since I have time, is to actually make a significant, like, number. Like, Minecraft Daily, I think, is our largest number of series. But Minecraft Daily went up to, like, 16 episodes, I think, and then it stopped. So I'm going to try to actually make this go for a while until we get decent.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
Thank you,
remaining.
Cortana. Please, Cortana. Yeah, anybody who watch my Minecraft videos. Okay, so in the life pod, this is how you craft things. This is essentially a crafting method. It's kind of cool how they work. No. Oh, sustenance, that's what we need. Cook some peepers. I don't have another peeper? Oh yeah, since I couldn't catch it. So right click to eat it, or left click. Oops, that would have been bad. And actually, since we can, we're just gonna make a acid mushroom and copper ore. We can make a battery out of that. So let's do that. Now I'm not a pro at this game, but I have been playing it for a while, and I do at least know what I'm doing. The first time I played this, I had no idea what I was doing, and it was really difficult. So I'm hoping that this series will be able to help some people who are getting into this game. When I first saw this on Steam, I was like instantly fell in love with the graphics and everything, since they're pretty beautiful graphics. Like, I'm not sure if you saw it, but in the lower... Oh, we got a scanner. That's necessary. But, in the lower right-hand corner of the opening screen, it showed my graphics card, and I have a 750 Ti GeForce GTX, I think. Those numbers, those orders. Okay. And I can't run it on high graphics. It's that good graphics. So this is what I just did is I scanned it with the scanner, and that's how you get blueprints to unlock new things to like both craft and just build. Like, there are 2 ships in this game. There's actually...
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Oh yeah, we have this little storage container here, which has almost nothing useless. These are kind of useful. We should eat those. Oh, those are good. Wow, that's pathetic in water though. Oh, did I eat the rest of it? Oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm gonna put all the ore in here. Oh wait, we should probably... You can actually make tanks. O2 tank, titanium 4, and glass. So we need... To make glass, you need 2 quartz. And to make a tank, you need glass and 4 titanium. So we're gonna do that, because titanium is like really easy to find in this part of it. It's kind of... It gets rare, since there are actually a bunch of resources that you just don't know of until you get really deep in the ocean. But it does happen. Wow, we're running out of water pretty fast. Okay, so I think that has literally... What? I just crafted a second O2 tank. Boy. What? What? Just ate my materials and didn't even... I think it actually gave me the air, but it's a glitch. That's weird. I never knew to do that. I think that must be new since I played survival. Okay, so let's make sure this isn't the forest going towards the Aurora. And it's... So This game actually is not designed to be a horror game, but it actually could be. Scan it. Scan. Yeah, scan. But this game could be a horror game, this game gets really deep in the ocean. There's some pretty big creatures, and you go there's there. And there are lots of scary things down there when it's dark. Ooh, more fragments if we need those. Oh, that's what we call a stalker. That is a fish. We need to get away from it. If it comes and eats us, we die. Probably doesn't Okay. So the way you defend yourself in this game, there's weapons you can get.
New creature discovered.
Fine. This is my solution. My peeper. There we go, we got a fish. Fish. Always grab a fish first. Okay. We're back. What do we need for a knife? Titanium and silicone rubber. We're gonna have to go back into that forest then to get that. The silicone rubber is made of like these seeds, and they live in that forest. They live in, yes. Hooked air sac. Oh. I was meaning to turn that into a filtered water. Because you can turn a fish into water, but...
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Okay, so I'm not sure it's going to explode just yet. Okay. When it says it's going to explode. But other than that, let's just not. So we saw a fragment down here. We'll see if we can get that. Sea glide, yes. How much do we need? Oh, we got the sea glide. Some need like a couple fragments. Like some need 4, some need 2, some need 1. There's a stalker. They like metal. Because they're heaps. And it says we're dead. We're dead. That stalker is going to kill us, everyone. The stalker, the most common enemy of Subnautica. It says why we need fins and a knife. But actually, to the sea glide unlocked, we could. The sea glide is basically those things you see scuba divers use to like get around. Like it's like little handheld propeller things. Personal tools, sea glide. No. Sea glide. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Battery. Copper. Mine. Wait, that's gold. Ew, I hate gold. It's so common, but there's not much use for it. There's like 2 things you can use a gold for. It's like advanced circuit thing or something. You have to use that. Forgot, but you have to use it for something. Wait, no. Here we go. I've never understood like the symbol for the resources. I mean, it looks like a melted block of cheese to me. I don't know about it for you guys, but that's what it always seemed like to me. I thought that should be the food logo or something. Okay, enough of that. What else do we need for a sea glide? We need lubricant.
Emergency. Seismic readings
see this,
suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Yes.
The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state
Oh no.
in T-minus
Fast.
10, 9,
Oh my.
8,
Oh no.
7,
Oh no.
6,
Oh no.
5,
Oh no.
4, 3, 2,
Boom! It was cool. It just blew up. Isn't that nice? Now it's all dirty. Huh. I was wondering what the difference was between the Aurora before and after the explosion. Since I did a creative world, there's a lot more to it that I'd never seen before. And now it explains it, since I know that that part is gone now. Okay. So what do we have now that's over with? Forgot again. So we need copper wire and lubricant. So lubricant's like... Okay, we'll put one of these back. Actually, we're just gonna put that there, and... So we're gonna need one more copper for copper wire. Please be copper. Copper, yes, boy. So, make sure we're not heading towards the door. Okay, now, this is how we get... Sorry, but yes, you do need them sometimes. Sorry if I sound kind of weird, I was kind of sick for part of this week. So we need to avoid stalkers at all costs here. And there's a stalker there. And there's more things. Could this be? Oh, wait, we do need that. We do need that. Let's wait for the stalker, where are some seeds? This is very interesting here. I just don't want to die. That would be bad. But all this will be fixed with the speed thing after we get the seed glide. So, just gonna pick up a seed cluster. Second cluster and a third seed cluster. Yay! Isn't that nice? So we have to back up, but what will we wait? Can we get it? 2/3. See? Some of them need different rounds of scanning. Okay. All we need to do is get back to the ship and we can make ourselves a sea glide. So I never noticed this, but I think your health regens over time. Like, it was at 48 or something. Now it's at 52. We didn't do anything with this. Oh yeah, I just grew to 52, so I guess we did. Where's your snack? That is what they're called. I can find another air sac, but I really wish I hadn't accidentally cooked that air sac. Okay, so now we can make some lubricant. Ta-da! Now we need a titanium battery, and where's that copper at? The copper at, there we go, okay. Always confuse me, since some things you have to exit out with escape, and some you have to exit out with tab. Okay, electronics, blah, 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 copper. You need 2 copper ore, of course you do. I could have sworn maybe they changed the recipe or something. Harvest for apple. Yeah, there's an air sac. Come here, air sac. Always titanium. We'll be needing to replace the batteries since they do run out in the sea glide pretty easily. I mean, it's not like instantly, but the battery and the battery life in Subnautica is kind of, let's just say, not long-lasting. Like sea glide, if I were to go forward straight, it'd probably be used up in like 2-3 minutes max. The batteries don't last that long, so you have to replace them. Luckily, you only have to have like a copper and 2 acid mushrooms, which grow thickly everywhere, to replace the battery. And where is the... Interesting how you can just refill your oxygen tanks, which should be compressed oxygen, by just... Oh, that is a rock. Oh, solar panel, that's cool. By just fill the compressed oxygen tanks by just breathing in. It's like logic. Compressed oxygen with their air. Nice. Okay. So we're almost done with this first episode, I think. I think it's turned out pretty well if I could just find some copper. Be nice. But I'm gonna try to get more episodes out. Oh, this thing is pure ores right here. But this episode was a good decent size. Copper, thank goodness. I'm gonna see if we can get another copper so we can make more acid mushrooms. Nope, titanium. Yep. Lead. That's interesting. I'm not sure you were able to find lead as a ore. Must have had copper. We got like 3 copper. That's good. Luckily, Subnautica tells you where your pot is. If it didn't, that'd be bad. Also, I think the pod washes. Like it gets further and further away. Since I have a happen. Either that or it could be a glitch. Now we can craft ourselves a sea glide. Craft ourselves some batteries. Okay, so now we can craft all this stuff. Never have used one of those before. Don't know what they do. Sea glide! Ta-da! Okay, so we're gonna put everything up again. Lead, I'm sure you weren't able to find that. You used to have to make it with like these weird plate things. I didn't remember them like releasing it officially. Okay, so here's what the sea glide does. We're probably gonna finish this episode. Oh, what the heck? Sea glide, you're keeping me out here. Sea glide, do! There we go, that's what I'm supposed to do. So, you notice I've been collecting a bunch of quartz, and that is because there's the sea glide, yes. Quartz is kind of rare when you want to start making windows. Which I know your reaction are like, what do you mean? What the heck are windows? Bitch, you're crazy. And yes, normally I would be crazy because I'd be delusional. Sick of this because I'm sick, as I already mentioned. I'm going blabbering about nothing. One air sack. But anyways, the reason you need windows is not to combat the Apple race, but you can build bases in this game, which is pretty awesome. Oh, we got solar panels, which we can actually use to power our base.
Acquired.
So, now that we have solar panels unlocked, and I think this was a decent episode. Oh, let's go. Let's go. There's a sand shark. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna die. Let's not die.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I hope we don't die in this episode. That'd be bad. Okay. Hit stuff bonus. That's pretty good. It lives in the biome. So that was a decent first episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad we're back. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We have a bunch of different games like the trailer that came out on Tuesday. We had Rocket League, GTA 5, where's that? And the Subnautica in that. And those are just a few games that we have. We have a few more that we'd like to show you guys. And it'd be awesome. So, this is Glitch signing off for our first episode of our Subnautica series. It has been well. I don't know what I'm doing. See you later, guys. Bye.